Hi guys, welcome back. Today part 2 regarding the review of the lightsabers that I recently bought from the pack store. So to make this a concise video, don't forget to click the link above regarding the unboxing and my first reaction regarding these two wonderful blaster. Okay, so to make this video compact, I've make 8 categories to review and to compare regarding these two. First one is regarding the hilt size. Next, regarding the charging. Third is regarding the brightness. The 4 regarding color change. 5th, smooth swing. 6, the flash on clash, the FOC. 7 is the lock up, and 8 finally regarding the sound font. Okay, so without further ado, let's start from the Kyojin. This is the Kyojin. I choose the Sun Gold version. And first category is regarding the hilt size. So if you can see, to compare with my hand. Okay, so this is a very slim, very compact hilt. Just to compare, guys, I have the Hasbro version, the 2015 Luke Skywalker. Okay, I don't have any room here. Okay, this one is very bulky. Okay, this is the Kyojin. So if you can see, the mentioning size, this is very slim, so very easy to maneuver, very easy to play with. While the Hasbro is movie accurate, right, but it's bulky and it has this activation switch kinda like in the way of you want to hold it, right? And another comparison from the 2007, this is Mace Windu lightsaber. Again, very slim profile to compare the one, same gold, right? So that's part 1. The hilt is very compact. Okay, and then regarding the charging, second category, the charging, this Kyojin doesn't have any it's one continuous hilt, so you cannot open or do with it. So it's one continuous hilt. So this is the charging port. I'll show you a picture where regarding the charging. So you just plug in the charging port. First it will show red. After an hour, just over 1 hour, it will become green and you know it's fully charged. So that's regarding the charging. Okay, and then regarding the third category, regarding the brightness, so just put this out of the way. Okay, regarding the brightness, okay, I need to put the blade in. Okay, so just before that, let me show you how bright it is. So it's very bright, it's like a flashlight, very bright. So turning the light off. Okay, again, to compare with the Hasbro version, let's have Hasbro let's give Hasbro the advantage since it is more senior, more older. Okay, this is the Hasbro, the Luke version. Okay, I can put it here maybe. So that's the Hasbro version, and this is the Kyojin. So to compare, guys, way brighter than the Hasbro version. It loses blue if you get it so close with it. So way brighter than the Hasbro version. Okay, right. And then The fourth item is regarding the smooth swing. So just to give you a brief glossary, what is a smooth swing? Smooth swing is the sound the saber made when you move it. So the more sensitive the smooth swing function, a tiny shake will give you a sound, right? Again, from the Hasbro version. This is an idle hum. This is the term of idle hum. If you move it, see, it's making a sound of it. That's what called smooth swing. See, I move it up and down. But the Hasbro version is not that sensitive. You have to make big swings, then it'll show. That's the Hasbro version. The Kyojin, on the other hand, have very decent smooth swing. Not the best, but decent enough. Let me change the sound font first. Okay. Okay, this is the familiar sound. Not bad. It seems like there's a delay, but the smooth swing is there. Unlike the Hasbro version. So you just move it and it making the sound. So it has decent smooth swing. Okay. Next, color change. This one actually is a fixed color, so it's only one LED. If you see there, can you see it? Yeah, so it's only having one LED. It's right there. See? Yes, now for sure you can see it. So it's only one LED, and I choose this one. Supposed to be purple, but it's not really purple. I'll show you to the comparison to the main window one. So this one doesn't have any color change. Okay. You cannot change color on that. Next one is the flash on class. Therefore I need again the blade plug. The blade inserted. Regarding the flash on class actually is the term for something when you hit something with the saber. The saber should make a sound like flash, and then make a sound and then a flash showing that it hit something. That's the term of flash on class. Hasbro has a sound when you hit something, but this 2015 version doesn't have any flash. So let me just show you. It makes sound like that. Actually, the sound's more like when you are blocking a blaster. See? But the color doesn't change. So Hasbro version only has a sound regarding the flash on class. The Kyojin, I think I need to put the retention screw back on. So guys, this is the retention screw. It has two retention screw actually, but I keep one open to get the color like a peephole there, but one retention screw is good enough. You don't need to push it all the way, just if you feel some retention, and that's it. Do not push it too much, it holds. Okay, so flash on class. If you see it, it's flashing, making a sound. It's quite durable, so kind of difficult to get it. Let me try to hit it with another blade. Well, okay. Maybe I'll show you later when the demo. So it has flash on class, it has sound, and it has some flash. Not so much, not so great, but it has something, right? So hopefully you can see it. So it's some brightness and then some sound on it. Okay. Next is regarding the lock up function. Lock up function, the terms is when you have another saber. Let me just show. partly demonstrate to you. When you have another saber and you are locking between those two saber, turning on the Hasbro, right? Okay. So when you have two saber like that, so it's supposed to be like lock up, and this lock up will make us something like this. Okay, this is the function. For sure, Hasbro doesn't have any function on that one. Hasbro doesn't have, and this is the Kyojin version. So you just tap it 2 times, tap the this button 2 times. Okay. So that's how it looks like. I drop my nut magazine, and then tap it again 2 times. Right. So that's the lockup function. Right. So the Kyojin have a lockup function, unlike the Hasbro one. So it has the lockup function. Tap 2 times. So that's how it looks like, all the way. Right. And then tap it again to stop it. Okay. And it also has the blaster block function. You tap it once. So this one, like imagine when you blocking a blaster, so that's the sound it makes. Right. So that's the lockup and the blaster block function. Okay, so next, the last one is again in the sound font. Kyojin came with 3 sound font and a mute function. So let me start from showing you to change the. Let me brighten the room a little bit. Right. Okay, so we're back. So to change the sound font, you just need to press and hold the ignition button for a few seconds. Let me show you to you. 3. So that's 3, and then another one is quiet mode. So with quiet mode, saber turns on but no sound, nothing. Okay. So starting with 1, press again. This is 1, the one that I just show you. Okay, that's 1. That's the normal saber that we mostly use. Second, 2. Slightly higher pitch. For me, this is more like maybe the first one is like the Jedi version sound font. Second is like the Sith sound font. Please correct me in the comment section below if you think otherwise. Yeah, but I think the first one is the Jedi, second is the Sith because it's higher tone. And then 3 seems like, I think this is the sound of a dark saber. It's definitely have a very high pitch. Okay. And the smooth swing is different. So I think this is like the one from the dark saber sound font. Okay, so that's about the Kyojin. I've shown you all there is to know. You can click on the timestamp below. I'll show you also the demo of the Kyojin. But now let's go back and let's go show you the RVS, the bread and butter. Actually, I'm sure you guys click the video regarding this one. So this is the newest from the pack store. This is the black red edition. I put a picture for the normal, quote unquote normal RVS edition, the one in silver and the gold accent. But guys, when I saw this, I fell in love. Immediately I fell in love with this. This is very, very sexy, very beautiful. Okay, so that's the pommel. Okay, show you pommel. This one screws open, and if you can see there, that's the sound fan. There's a hole inside that. The belt clip, I don't have any belt clip right now, so I can not use it. So yeah, that's also two button, power, and then the silver is the power, and then the gold, I call it the auxiliary button. Okay, this is the one that you press when you want to make the flash on clash or the blaster block, or when you change the sound font. And then up here they give you the blade plug. Okay, so that's the overview. Again, it's very sexy, very beautiful. Love this one. And first one, let's start with the comparison regarding the hilt size. Again, with the Hasbro, this one's very slim. Hasbro is very bulky. The length is about the same, if not, I think. Oh, okay, sorry guys. Yeah, I think the RVS slightly longer, right? But way smaller. So again, easy to manipulate in this one. And then second, about charging. This one I think hold about an hour if you turn it on all through an hour. So to charge, actually you open this pommel, and then this is the heart. Let me just put this down. This is the machine, or the heart. I bought the Asteria heart version. So actually Pakstore give you two options to buy the Asteria heart, their own proprietary board, and the other one is Profi. Profi is more well-known board. Actually, as far as I know, there are three main boards. One is the Profi, second is the Crystal FX, CFX, and then this is the proprietary from the Pakstore, Asteria. People may recommend to buy the Profi because Profi is more customizable. But since I am still a newbie on this lightsaber thing, I thought of buying a Asteria heart. It has 12 sound font. I'll show you later, and good enough for me. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this Asteria heart. Okay, so to charge, guys, if you can see there, there's a mini USB charging port. When you plug this, it will show a light here indicating that it is charging. After maybe a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours max, I think, then the light will turn off. Then just unplug it. Do not leave this overnight. It recommends by the Pakstore. Charge it for a couple of hours until the light is off, and then just use it again. Okay, so to insert, you open the pommel. This is the pommel, and according to the manual, this is how you do it. Make sure the black belt clip is facing your way, and this memory card is there, and then just insert it. Got it. So yeah, that's why there's a square inside the pommel correspond to this square, so that's why you need to get it this way, and then just adjust it a bit and it will snap there. So after you done it maybe 4 or 5 times, you get the hang of it, and then just insert the pommel. Oops. Okay, so that's regarding the charging. Okay, just to show you guys, so this is the silver buttons to turn it on.
I am the Senate.
I am the Sith. Nice. So that's actually I'll talk more on that regarding the sound font, but just to show you that actually that's only coming not every time when you want to turn on the lightsaber. So that's actually the sound of indicating a sound font, guys. So I was worried that every time I turn on the saber it will make that sound, very annoying, but no, it only when you change the sound font. Okay, so that's changing the sound font. But
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
By the way, on the subject of sound, this one is very loud, very nice. Again, comparing to the Kyojin, louder than the Kyojin, and also compared to Hasbro, for sure this is louder than the Hasbro. Okay, so I just want to show you now. So the black plug, yeah, so you can see the LED there inside, right? So that's all the LED. Very loud. Okay, I want to insert the blade. So actually this one came with two retention screw, similar like the Kyojin. I'm opening this top screw to access the blade plug. You do not need to open it the whole thing. Blade plug can also. This is the blade plug, guys, like that. Okay, and then inserting the blade. So this is a NeoPixel blade. Okay, insert. All the way through. Yeah, I think that's all the way. Okay, let me try to turn it on.
Power off.
Oops, if you press long on the power, it will power off, but I think a few minutes it will automatically power off also.
I am a Jedi.
Yep. So the blade is connected. I am tightening the retention screw. Do not need to press it to push too much. Just get it tight enough to the retention screw. Okay, now to compare the brightness. Okay, right, this is the Hasbro version. Oh yeah, I need to turn off the light. Forgetting about one. Talking about lightsaber here. This is a source of light. Okay, so I think this is dark enough. Hasbro. Okay, and then this one. But let me show you the Kyojin also, just to compare that this is even brighter than the Kyojin. Okay, that's Hasbro. Kyojin and the RVS. Wow, very bright, guys. So as you can see, very bright. That's the Kyojin and that's the Hasbro. So yeah, compared to all three, the Hasbro version is very bright. The Hasbro version is the most dimmer one, and the RVS is very bright. Okay, I'm running out of space. Okay, got it. Next, so next item is again the color change. So this one has color change function. Need to focus there. Okay. Ooh, the camera lost its focus. So actually, there's these two buttons you can combine. The silver and the gold one, you press and then color switch. It says color switch. This one and this one. Oops, sorry.
Power off.
Power off.
I am a Jedi.
Right. Top.
Color switch.
Silver and then the auxiliary. You press the silver and then the auxiliary.
Color switch.
Silver, auxiliary.
Switch.
This is green.
Color switch.
This is red.
Color switch.
Blue.
Color switch.
Purple, but more on the pinkish side.
Color switch.
This is white.
Color switch.
Yellow. You cannot see the yellow in the camera, but this is very bright yellow, and I really love the yellow one.
Color switch.
Back to blue.
Color switch.
This is purple.
Color switch.
Pink.
Color switch.
More pink.
Color switch. Color switch.
Yeah, so
color switch.
basically you get all of the color that possible, all the lightsaber color. So it has very good color change function. And then they're getting the smooth swing, guys. To show you the smooth swing, let me turn it on.
Power off.
Oops, keep forgetting about that one.
I am a Jedi.
So smooth swing, very sensitive, smooth swings. Yeah, very sensitive sound swing better than the Kyojin. Kyojin seems like there's a delay to it, but this one is, yeah, that's getting the smooth swing. And then they're getting flash on clash. Maybe I should change color, not red, yeah. Oops. Green, okay. See, the flash on the clash, you can see it clearly. See, sound and then the flashing is very bright. Okay, and then if you press the gold button, the auxiliary button, it also has the lockup function. Where's the sorry guys, the blaster function also there. You just tap it once, similar like the Kyojin, tap it once. So that's the blaster blocking function, and then 2 times. Oops. Let me change another sound font.
I am no Jedi.
Alright, so that's Ahsoka Tano sound font. So that's the flash on clash, very bright. So a little bit different from the Kyojin. The flash on clash on this RVS, actually you have to hit something, and then when it's flash you need to push the auxiliary button. So you hit something and then you press the auxiliary button, because the Kyojin you just tap it twice. This one you need to hit something first, like that. Okay, and then the blaster block like that. Very clear. Okay. Sometimes there's a sound like that. Right. Okay, so that's the lockup and then the blaster. So regarding the sound font, I'm just to show you a couple of maybe 2 or maybe 3 or 4, maybe it depends, because this video is quite long enough. Okay, so to change the sound font, again the gold. Let's show you something. Camera wouldn't focus with any light. Let me show you the gold. This is to change the sound font. So that's another sound font, and then this one to turn it on. Change another sound font.
You've never fought anyone like me.
I am forever.
It's not only sound font, because the sound font affects how the blade itself is showing. So if you can see, this is the Raven sound font, and then yeah, it has some, yeah, from the hilt up to the tip. Different sound font, different LED showing also. And then different sound font.
I'll show you the dark side.
For sure, that's Kylo Ren. So like fire going on again, and sound font is different. See, because you know Kylo Ren is using a broken kyber crystal, and yeah, so different sound font. Let me show you another one.
I've come to kill you.
Very nice. See, the LED is different, and then the sound font also different. Yeah, show you one more. Oops, sorry. You need to get familiarized with which button is which, because there is no clear indication, only visual indication, right? So you cannot really feel it, you have to see it. The gold one is the one that's changing the sound font.
William Luz.
So that's Master Kyojin. Sorry, not Kyojin, Qui-Gon Jinn. We stop with the Kyojin. Okay. then I think one more sound font.
This party's over.
I think that's master window. Yeah, I think that's master window. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please put in the comment section below, but I think that's master window. See, the sound font is different. Do you want to? Yeah, I think I'll show you a couple more. There's 12 sound font inside this RVS. I think you can customize it.
Hello there.
That's Obi-Wan from the episode 3, I think.
Let negotiations begin.
This one is very unique. When you move it become a rainbow, but maybe you cannot really see it, but I'll show you in the demo later. Yeah, sound font is different also. And then right, guys, so that's I don't think it's all, that's 12 sound font, but I think I'll show you some of it. So that's regarding the sound font. Later I'll show you some demo of using this one. Yeah, so that's the RVS. I'll show you some swing with this. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully this video review and then showing some tutorial regarding the function is beneficial for you if you like to purchase this. I put the link below. I don't have any affiliation nor any profit by showing the Packstore product, but since I love them, this is my way of showing that this is a good quality product. I love them and I'm using it. To compare to the Hasbro, this is way better. So if you like it, feel free. I will be making another video regarding a small tips or maybe small guidance, my own experience when purchasing from the Packstore, and regarding some costs also. So if you want to see the costs and then the custom and all of the, it's not that difficult, guys. It's not difficult. For sure, it is costly. Yeah, that's after a few minutes the power off for itself. So it's not that difficult to purchase. I'll be making and posting another video hopefully by next week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and like usual, please give comments, thumbs up, like and share the video. Thank you guys, love you all.